Hi, what's going on, everybody? Social media content strategy. A simple social media content strategy for new business owners and influencers on the come up is what we're going to be talking about today. And I'm talking slowly, but let's speed it up, baby. If you guys aren't familiar with who I am, my name is Jeremiah Vegan. My name is Jeremiah Vegan. My name is Jeremiah Vegan. Did I mention my name was Jeremiah Vegan? I'm your host that does the most. As you can see, this is the place where you need to be. I'm a personal brand consultant and influencer marketing strategist that specializes in helping brands develop their online following as well as converting more sales. And today, we got a goodie. I'm gonna talk to you guys about a social media content strategy that you guys can apply to almost every social media outlet out there. Let's get into it. Thank you. You are now into the matrix right now. This is the PowerPoint universe right here. First of all, we're going to get into what is content marketing because I think this is important. This is how I build a following, and it doesn't have to be a huge following, just the following, just off using these organic free methods. Okay, let's talk about what is content marketing because content marketing is essential. Content marketing is a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online materials such as videos, blogs, and social media posts that does not explicitly promote a brand but is intended to stimulate interest in its products or services. Let me read that again. Content marketing is a type of marketing that involves creation and sharing of online materials such as videos, blogs, and social media posts and does not explicitly promote a brand but is intended to stimulate interest in its products or services. So a lot of internet marketers use this technique where they give value, especially on YouTube. There's a lot of Shopify owners out there that teach people how to create a good amount of income and establish a business on Shopify. And one way that they get your attention is by telling you how to do certain things, telling you how to run your business, telling you different information that can help you, that can give you value and change your life. That's what they do. They give something of value. Value comes in different shapes and sizes, so it doesn't matter what niche you're in. If you're into Star Wars, okay, you can talk about Star Wars. Okay, you can give tips on the best characters in Star Wars, top 10 Star Wars actors or something like that. You can give value. That's value depending on what niche you're in. Okay, so that's very, very important. Okay, for example, I'm doing content marketing for you guys right now in hopes that you would subscribe, gain an interest, build a rapport with me so we can do business down the line perhaps, okay? Or we can network, whatever the case may be. So I'm being completely transparent. Content marketing is very important, especially if you appreciate the content that I'm giving and especially if the content that you're providing is helpful to someone else. Add value. Let's talk about content strategy on Facebook, okay? This is what built my following. And it doesn't have to be really big. It doesn't have to be a big following, just a solid following of people who like you and appreciate what you do. Alright, I changed the font so to make it look a little bit different, and I want you guys to kind of hear me anyway. So I apologize if this font is not as legible. But let's get into it. If you want to get organic traffic to your business, this may help. Alright, especially if you are a one-person business. For example, say you offer grant writing services, right? You go hit up every group that has professionals and presidents of nonprofits in that group. You're going to create engagement, make posts, and respond to comments. Each time they engage with you, you just add them as a friend. Once you guys are friends, thank them for connecting with you and engage into conversation. The reason why you do that is for two reasons. All right. One, you build a rapport with your ideal customer or client. Two, you build a rapport and Facebook is likely to show your posts to those who you've been in contact with. Now all you have to do is just make a post about how to do something and provide content on your post for your ideal audience to see. Make your friends your friends, okay? P.S. Don't sleep on LinkedIn either, because you can do the same strategy on LinkedIn, okay? But we're going to get into that later on. So let me give you guys an example, all right? I get people all the time who inbox me. They ask me for tips, they ask me for advice, they ask me how much do I charge. I never sell anything, okay? I just educate them on ways they can help their business grow or their brand grow, okay? And they look at me as an expert, right? So they look to do business with me at that point because I've given them an incentive, right? Because I've given them so much information. They're like, well, what else can this guy offer? I need to know about your website or something like that. They want to know more information about me, right? So basically what you do on Facebook is you go into groups, you network in groups relevant towards your niche. I don't care what your niche is, okay? It doesn't have to be in my niche. It can be in hair products. If you have hair products for sale or you want to do hair, you can target people who like stuff done for their hair. If you are interested in selling cat earrings or something like that, selling cat merchandise, I'm sure there's a Facebook group for that. If you're interested in crocheting clothes and stuff like that, there's plenty of groups out there for that. You're going to request yourself into groups on Facebook that are relevant towards your niche. And then what you do is you're going to read the admin rules, right? Because every admin, every user on Facebook has their rules. Alright, so you want to make sure that you read the rules, make sure that you don't spam, and you never ever sell anything in these groups as much as you possibly can. The only thing that you're doing is networking. You're building your network, okay? You're going to go into groups and you're going to engage with people. You're going to make posts educating someone. I don't care what the niche is. Like I said, it could be Star Wars. You don't have to be a consultant. You can just educate someone, alright? You can educate someone, you can give advice, you could say tips, you can say whatever is on your mind as long as it's relevant towards that group that you are in. So you want to make sure that you are putting relevant information that your group members will be able to appreciate. Then what you're going to do is you're going to create engagement and likes. Alright, make a post, and whoever likes it, you want to engage with them. Rather, if they comment, you want to respond. Alright, you want to respond, and when you respond, ask questions. You want to develop as much dialogue as much as possible, because Facebook is going to likely rank that higher because they love engagement, right? So you want to make sure that you create engagement so more people can see that post that you did. And two, you want to build a rapport, and other people will see those comments and conversations and they can participate as well. And three, they're going to like those posts. Each time somebody likes your post, you're going to add them as a friend if they haven't added you as a friend, okay? Once they add you as a friend, you're going to send them a message, because Messenger will notify you and let you know that that person has been connected through Messenger, right? So you message them and let them know you want to thank them for connecting, and you're trying to surround yourself with like-minded people. And then what's going to happen is you're going to make posts outside of the Facebook groups about your niche, okay? Relevant towards your niche. So you're going to be adding your ideal niche to your friends list, okay? So your friends list is going to be high targeted. So Facebook wants you to create more engagement, right? They want to build a better community, so we're going to give them what they want. You want to make your friends your friends. You're going to make posts that are relevant towards your niche. And then a lot of people say, well, I don't want to mix my business with my personal page. This is what you need to do. If you want your business page, if you want your business to replace your income, like if you have a 9-to-5, if you have like a regular job or something, you definitely need to put that personal page on the back burner, and you want to focus on another page, okay? Because That's what I did. I deactivated my account. Now you don't have to go this way, but this is my personal opinion. A lot of my friends on my old profile page, on my old personal Facebook page, they are a lot of people that I went to school with, and they aren't my target audience by any means. All right, so instead of me having like over 1,200 friends full of hit or miss people, I said I'm going to create another Facebook page, and I'm going to add myself in groups and build my ideal audience. So if I have 400 friends, that's 400 entrepreneurs, because that's my target audience, right? And you can do the same thing in your niche, okay? So, and you can do the same method in LinkedIn, all right? You can network and connect with people on LinkedIn, and you can do the same thing. There's groups on LinkedIn as well. You want to build a relationship, and you want to set time aside, because this can be time consuming. So you might want to plan ahead and let yourself know, create it in a calendar, write it down, put it in your phone. Say I'm gonna spend about an hour to 2 hours making posts, and I want to make about 5 to 6 posts. No, you don't want to do 5 to 6 posts. You want to make, say you want to do 1 post in Facebook groups every other day. Don't go crazy with the Facebook groups. Don't spam, okay? But just say you want to spend an hour a day responding to people's comments. Every day you're going to be responding to people's comments, and every other day you're going to be making posts, okay? So people won't get tired of you, and make sure those posts are offering something of value, okay? Another thing that you can do is you want to find out what people are interested in, okay? This is a good strategy, okay? Now a lot of people, let me pull this up because this is a lot of space. Alright, so a lot of people may say that's common sense, right? Find out what people are interested in. Let me give you guys an example. YouTube videos, right? A lot of people want to be YouTubers. They want to create income on YouTube outside of ads. They just want to bring more awareness to their brand, right? They want to bring more traffic to their website. But I go on their page because I manage channels. I build a influencer from 250 subscribers to 4,000 subscribers. I kind of not have an idea what people are doing when they're doing YouTube videos, right? They create a title that is poorly typed, if that makes sense. They have poor YouTube video titles, okay? You don't want to make videos about what you think people want to know about your niche. You want to make videos what you know your audience is interested in, okay? So you don't want to make videos about what you think your audience is interested in. You want to make videos about what you know your audience is interested in, okay? Let me give you guys an example. You can use several sources out there to figure out what your audience is already interested in. Let me break it down to you. This is what I want you to do right after you watch this video, or you can watch more of my videos, I don't care. Go to Answer the Public. Alright, Answer the Public is a search engine that aggregates all of the questions that has been typed in by people who use Google. Alright, so this is a way that you could find out what people are interested in your niche. So let's go to answerthepublic.com. What you're going to do is you're going to go into this search engine, and you're going to type in something relevant towards your niche, and you're going to get questions that your ideal audience is searching for. Alright, let's say we are interested in selling guitar lessons. Alright, so we're just going to put in guitar and see what kind of questions come up. So right now it's putting together questions that people are often searching for whenever they if you're interested in a guitar niche, okay? Now this is kind of, I hate the way this is structured, but these are the questions people are talking about. These are the things people are interested in talking about. Everybody wants to know what guitar strings should I buy? What guitar to buy for beginners? what guitar strings to buy, what guitar should I get quiz, what guitar does Jimmy Page play, what guitar does Taylor Swift play? Okay, so all of these questions are what people are interested in. And then they got another section on the when. Sometimes it aggregates different types of questions: when, why, what, who, which, where, can, will, are. Okay, now let's look up the when. When, guitar when to use a compressor, guitar when we're young, guitar when a man loves a woman. Okay, so these are things that people are searching in Google. So this is going to give you a lot more traction when you're putting a video together. It gives you an idea on what you can talk about when you're creating videos, not only videos but blogs as well. So this is going to help you if you're a blogger. Okay, so that's just to give you an idea. Let me give you another one. This is going to be a gem that I'm dropping, and I usually give this in my courses and stuff like that, but I love this, and I'm sure a lot of people already know about it, but let me break it down to you how valuable this tool is. What we're going to do is we're going to go to Google Trends. Alright, Google Trends is obviously by Google, and it is a explore page where you can find out what is trending in a particular category. Alright, this is by far one of my favorite tools that I use to find content, and I can already see it working for me on this channel that I'm on right now. Okay, now this is a new channel. This is my personal channel. I built people's channels in the past, and now I'm building mine up, so you guys can see the process while I'm working on my channel. Okay, and this is already helping me. So what you can do is you go to Google Trends, right? You can already see what's trending worldwide, right? But we want to be more specific. Okay, so let's look up something in our area. So let's say you're golfing, right? Say you're into golfing. You want to know what's trending in a golfing area. So what we can do is we can filter what we want to see, right? We want to be specific on what kind of topics we can target in our niche. Alright, I personally like to go in the United States. I don't like to go worldwide because I'm in the US, so I want to target a US audience, right? But if you're in the UK or whatever, you can do the same thing based on whatever you want to put in. Alright, so now what we can do is we can go to past. I want to see if you're making a video within the next 7 days. I personally would go past 7 days. Okay, I want to know what's trending within the past 7 days or so. And then what I can do is, this is just me, but then since I'm in the business industry, I put in business typically. But since we're talking about golf, we can find a category for golf. Let's see if what's golf in here. Let's talk about sports. Okay, so you can go to a sports category, and if you're doing a YouTube video, you can go to the filter and you can go to YouTube. Obviously they can let you know if you want to go look for news in that golfing industry. You can go, if you want to know what's popular in the shopping niche, you can go to the Google Shop category. But let's say you want to do videos about YouTube, right? So you want to know what people are typing in the most that is trending with the YouTube search. But if you're a blogger, you just like talking about golfing, you can go to web search and see what people are targeting, and you can just title your videos or title your blogs accordingly. But let's scroll down and see what people are interested in. So I can't scroll down for some reason. Okay, I can't scroll down. Let me pull this up. Alright, so as you can see, these are related things that are coming up, right? Everybody's talking about the Golf Clash Hollywood tournament, right? That's trending. That's people are typing that in very often. That's why it has breakout. These are breakout trending things. So a lot of times it's something that's really popular that is happening in that area, whether it's building popularity or whether something really crazy happened, something big happened. This lets you know what people are interested in right now. All right. Also, loopless golf swing. So everybody's talking about loopless golf swing. And then you can see the golf club 2019. Okay, that is plus 3,150%. That means it's a plus sign. That means that people are very interested in this this keyword. Okay, so I can even click on some of these keywords and get more information if they have information on it. And they even put in related topics. So you can even put related topics in your certain keywords in your YouTube description, and that will increase the chances of your video being coming up if these keywords are relevant towards the video topic that you are going to be titling your video as. All right, so that is a way for you to strategize your content around. Okay, yeah, I think I said that right. Yeah, so I gave you some organic free ways for you to base your content around. Make sure that you're very consistent when you do these things, and make sure that you're productive. Don't waste your time being on social media if you want to build your dream and build your business or build your brand. Alright, so make sure that you guys subscribe if this video brings you value, and make sure that you go to jeremiahvigan.com. Alright, I'll talk to you guys soon. Dab.